I know Thanksgiving was only last week, but I wanted to make this video to kind of tell you some of the places that I absolutely love in the Fort Walton Beach area. This will probably be a series that I draw out for a little bit of time just to make sure that we cover all some of the great restaurants that are in the area. So if you have any recommendations and want me to go try it, leave them in the comments below, and who knows, maybe I'll include it in a video in the future. But let's get started on some of the best places that I've personally been to that I recommend in the Fort Walton Beach area. So coming in at number one is probably my all-time favorite restaurant in the Fort Walton Beach area, and that is Pepper's Mexican Grill. Now there's several locations that they have. The one I'm referring to is actually in Shalimar, which is right next to Fort Walton Beach. I pretty much include that whole area in Fort Walton Beach. But yeah, Pepper's is definitely my number one restaurant. It's a place that my brother and I go to all the time with all of our friends and family. Anybody that we know that hasn't tried it, we pretty much take them there each time. It's incredible. As someone that moved from California and was really used to authentic and delicious Mexican food, I was really worried that I wasn't going to get that when I first moved to Florida. Well, when I found out about Pepper's and tried it for the first time, all those worries were washed away. Pepper's is delicious. Everything they make is amazing. It's authentic. The wait staff is incredible. The chefs are incredible. I can't recommend going to Pepper's enough. Plus, and this is something that everybody needs to know, is that they have margaritas that are 2 for $1 every day of the week. So if you're looking to have some fun after work, get some friends together, get your family together, and head out to Pepper's to get 2 for $1 margaritas and some of the best Mexican food in the area. Some of their other locations are, there's actually another one in Fort Walton Beach off of Mary Esther Cutoff, if I remember correctly. There's also some in Niceville, and I want to say there's one in Navarre, but I'm not 100% certain on that. But pretty much anywhere in the Emerald Coast, there's a Pepper's. So if you haven't, find your closest one and head there. The next restaurant that I recommend is Holy Indian Kitchen. They're right off of Eglin Parkway, so you won't miss it if you're driving towards downtown Fort Walton Beach. I know they're right next to Hungry Howie's, the pizza place in Fort Walton. If you're a huge fan of Indian food, again, I highly recommend go checking it out. It is delicious. They give you huge portions, and trust me, you will not be able to finish it all. If you do, you have quite the appetite. I've been there a handful of times, and each time I go, I forget how actually delicious it is. They give you fresh naan made in-house. It is incredible. You dip that into your chicken tikka masala, which is something that is my personal favorite that I get almost every time I go to. But it is delicious. I highly recommend checking it out. The waitstaff also incredible. They're super friendly. If you've never had Indian food before or have never been there, they'll talk you through the whole menu just to kind of give you recommendations, especially if you're kind of a picky eater or don't know what you like, especially when it comes to Indian cuisine. They'll talk you through everything and kind of recommend something that may be perfect for you. But I highly recommend checking out Holy Indian Kitchen. It's amazing. Das nächste Restaurant ich empfehle, das sind Bayern. Now, if you didn't understand that, that actually means the next restaurant I recommend is a German restaurant in Fort Walton Beach called the Bavarians. If you've never tried German food, I highly recommend giving it a go. It's surprisingly delicious. The staff there are all native Germans, or at least most of them are, so you know the food is authentic. I first went there about a year ago, and it's now become one of my favorite restaurants, probably just below Pepper's. Much like Holy Indian Cuisine, they'll actually kind of talk you through the menu if you don't know exactly what you want because you've never had German food. The staff are all native speakers, they're all native Germans. They know exactly what they're making and they know exactly how to make it. They'll be able to talk to you through kind of what each item is, as well as if you'd actually like it. Now, I recommend trying Zigeuner. It's basically Schnitzel mit Spätzle, which is basically egg noodles, if I'm not mistaken, as well. It's just breaded chicken. It's delicious. It's got a creamy sauce over it, but it is absolutely delicious. Everything on the menu is really good. All their appetizers are, again, delicious. The pretzels with the beer cheese, chef's kiss. It's delicious. But I do recommend going to the Bavarians if you want to try something new and something culturally different, much like Holy Indian Cuisine. Now, this next restaurant may not be considered an actual restaurant, but I absolutely love it. I'm a huge person for sandwiches, so if you are wanting to try something new, head to the Firehouse Subs. I love sandwiches, so that's like my number one place if I'm not looking to go out to dinner. Firehouse Subs is some of the best sandwiches I've ever had. Back home when I was in California, I'd go to places like Quiznos and Togo's. This place, I would say, definitely takes the cake. They are delicious. All their sandwiches are good. They have really good pastrami, pretty much sandwiches for anything like that. But I recommend just going to it if you want something quick and it's delicious. And it's not going to be super, fattening or make you feel bloated afterwards, unless you get their large subs, then maybe. But I absolutely love it. I thought I'd throw that in there just to try, recommend if you're not looking to go out to dinner and have like a sit down place, something quick, something easy. Firehouse Subs, go for it. All right, so now the way I want to end this video is actually asking for your recommendations. Now, obviously, I haven't tried every restaurant that's in the area. So if you have any places that you want me to try that you think I am missing out on, go ahead and leave them in the comments below, or heck, even give us a call, send us a text, or shoot us an email with your restaurant recommendations. I want to try all the places in the area. I want to shout out any of the restaurants and local businesses we have in the area to help them, especially, if I get to try good food and then put it on YouTube, even better, right? So if you do have any recommendations, leave them in the comments below or reach out to us with them. And who knows, I'll make a new video, maybe make this a multi-part series highlighting all the best restaurants in the area. Because like I said, this channel is called Life on the Emerald Coast, and I want to show you what it's like to live here. And that means all the restaurants, all the bars, all the cool places that you can go and hang out and try out. So again, my name is Garrett with Lead Realty. If you have any questions or you're maybe even considering moving to the area, reach out to us. I'll leave our contact information right here. But thank you for clicking on this video. I surely do appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed this little fun video about all some of the restaurants in the area. Again, hit that subscribe button, hit that notifications bell, and you'll be notified each and every time we post a video. So again, have a good one, guys. I'll see you in the next video.